Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a private reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your best Scorpio life. Scorpio, I don't know what happened to my morning, but the reading I had planned, we're going to have to do tomorrow. So we're just going to get a look-see here at what we can expect from now until the end of July. What Spirit wants us to know. What are the messages as we do move into retrograde tomorrow? If you are an Aquarius rising, such as myself, beware, you have a higher likelihood, because this will be activating your 7th house of relationships, to have an ex come back. If you are a Leo rising, this will be activating your 1st house of self. So you also have a high likelihood of an ex coming back. It just depends on what house this is activating, Scorp, on how this retrograde will affect you. Boundless horizons, sacred pathway, and celestial wisdom. Tap into the vast knowledge of the cosmos. The stars offering profound wisdom and insight. The horizons have stretched endlessly before you, offering boundless opportunities. Expand your vision and step into the unknown. Scorpio, some of you are heading into a divine path. A sacred pathway unfolds before you. Trust your inner compass and follow the divine guidance. You are going on a sacred journey. You are opening up to new things. Your soul is calling you to something higher. You seem to already know this. Some of you already have an intuitive feeling that something is opening up for you. There's boundless horizons here, but you are being called to tap into your birth chart, find more out about your cosmic insight. It's closing time, guys. There's something that's going to go unfulfilled. It's time to close it out. The path is blocked. It's shut. There's no going back. There's no returning. Whatever this is, whether this is a relationship, a past way of living or being, it's time to move on, Scorpio. There's a sacred pathway opening for those that are ready to let the past go. It's already happening. It's in the works. Whatever you've been working on manifesting, it's already begun. Now it's up to you to trust and believe and have an unwavering faith it's going to work out. If you've started a new project, it's going to happen. You just have to keep doing what you're doing. If you feel like it's time to move out of your residence, it's a great time to do so. If you feel like it's time to start a new project, there will be a very special date. Timing is of great importance here. Some of you are thinking of starting to date again. It's great idea. Some of you have a reconciliation coming. You're moving to a time in your life where things are going to feel much more peaceful. You could be reconciling with someone you have children to. You could be reconciling with a past family member that you've had a falling out with. Over the next several weeks here, Scorpio, you're moving to a much brighter, better time in life. Amen, Spirit, I claim. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Be mindful here of time management. Be mindful of somebody at work causing you some issues. Some of you over the next few weeks, you're going to have a coworker try to sabotage in some way, or somebody that you've been working closely with on a project. If you're getting a bad vibe from them, honey, you have to listen to yourself now. Listen to what your intuition's telling you, Scorp. Some of you need to prioritize saving money, paying off some debt. You need to prioritize getting on a budget over the next few weeks. It's going to be important that you budget your money. You could be getting low on money, but trust and believe that it's coming. It's coming. If there's a job you've been applying for, if there's a creative project you've started but you haven't seen any return yet, it is coming. It's just about timing and you trusting and believing that you have limitless possibilities. It's time to be a visionary, Scorpio. Walk by faith, not by sight, friends. Moving on over here to love. Tell me about love from now until the end of July, please. replaying events, overthinking it, stuck in the past, outdated thinking, karma bites back, karmic cycle, unpleasant events, suffering for the consequences. And somebody giving mixed signals here and unlikely to fulfill whatever it is they're saying they're going to. Oh, guys, some of you are in a karmic cycle with somebody who was like literally drinking poison. Every time this person comes into your life, things start to fall apart. You start to fall apart because they do not follow through with what they say they're going to. Some of you have been dealing with some past life karma. Some of you have been dealing with some karma here on planet Earth. Perhaps you had an affair. You could have cheated. There could have been something that happened here, or the person you are involved with is dealing with some bad karma. Tell me why this person cannot be trusted. The person on Scorpio's mind, that they keep replaying a situation. Why? Because they're very sexual. Their sacral is overactive. They are, you've left a mark on them, yes, but there's a ripple effect getting ready to happen, Scorpio. There's something that's going to forever change this connection in the way you look at this person. They also don't want to take any responsibility, accountability. You're being asked to stand your ground. Something has been one-sided here, and now you have to make a decision. A lot of you, this person just thinks you're going to go on because you have flowing love for them. You're just going to go on filling their cup, giving, getting nothing in return, and that you're not going to stand in your power. But that is the opposite of what my babes are going to do. You're going to stand up now. Yes, you have passion for them. Yes, there's chemistry, but you want out of this karmic cycle. You're tired of being in this karmic loop. And the only way you're going to get out, Scorpio, is by you standing your ground here. What does this person have to say to Scorp, please? What is it that they want to say? I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours. I'm afraid I could lose myself. I know this is more than a relationship. There is a higher purpose to our connection. This person knows, they understand. I've always felt I had a higher calling in life. Our connection brings me to clarity. This person, you have shown them some things about their self that they didn't realize. You could be in a same-sex connection for some of you. Some of you could be runners. They could be a runner, an actual physical runner. They could be very athletic. Tell me about this person and why they're making false promises, please. Why they're sending Scorpio so many mixed signals. Five of Wands, because they're putting you in competition, or they feel like they have to compete for you. Some of you are already married. Some of you, this person, you both, like, they knew you were married, but now they want you to leave. Others, that it's the opposite way. Others, there was betrayal. Three of Swords here. This person betrayed you. You could play guitar. They could. Some of you, they put you in competition with a third party, and because of that, they're making a lot of false promises because they're trying to make you and a karmic happy. Tell me about this Five of Wands energy, please. Others, this person promised you they were going to stop drinking. They promised you they were going to stop doing something, and unfortunately, they're going to get themselves in a lot of trouble. They're going to pull back their energy altogether. Moon energy here. By the new moon coming up, Scorpio, there's something transpiring. This could be a Cancer or a Pisces. They're hiding something from you. That's why they're making all of these false promises. What is it that they're hiding? What can we tell Scorpio about what they're hiding, please? First of all, that they feel very nervous around you. Secondly, they're having a lot of dream messages. Third, they need more time. Some of you, they're hiding from you how into you they are. How immature. I hate when grown-ass adults do that. They're hiding the way they feel for you. They're hiding that they are madly in love with you. They just don't know how to handle themselves. They've never actually committed to anyone, even if they said they did. This is someone who has cheated on everyone they've ever been with. They don't know how to act around you. They're so nervous and they're unreliable because they start thinking about, they get in their mind and start freaking out, and then they cancel a date, or they go no show, or there's something this person does. Tell me what they're going to do. They could be traveling, Scorp. They could be needing to travel. You could be in a long distance relationship. It will be more towards the last week of the month here. It's unpredictable. They're going to do something that's a little shocking. There's a sudden turn of events here. And it may be explosive. Again, they're just not ready. They're avoiding your text. Some of you, this person could just completely fall off the face of the earth. There's a lot of disagreements. There's an explosive situation happening either between the two of you or between them and a karmic. They're not telling you a lot about what's going on behind the scenes. What is this unexpected energy? I can't get a clear read on what this person, oh boy, 10 of Swords here. Some of you, this person's about to betray a third party, or they're about to betray somebody else to be with you. You know that this isn't going to be easy. They have a very difficult decision. They're being pulled in many different directions now, Scorpio. They are coming in very loving, but they're hiding their self. They're hiding something about their self, and they're hiding what's happening behind the scenes, especially if you're in a long distance relationship or you've been no contact now for a while. They don't want you to know how bad things are going for them in their life. They seem to not want you to know that karma is biting their ass. They're suffering here. They love you, but they're embarrassed. They're prideful. They walked out of your relationship and thought they were going to be happier, and now it's just been constant explosive energy, disagreements, and fighting. You all could have a very heated conversation over the phone. I'm seeing someone slam down a phone. Now I know we don't we maybe they're slamming their cell phone. What I'm seeing is like they're slamming an actual phone down. So some of you may hang up on them. They could hang up on you. Somebody could have longer than my hair, naturally brown hair. Somebody here could ride horses. Somebody here could race something, like to race. Like, again, running a race, something about a race. Or this person feels like they've got to run. It's like now or never. Like, I'm feeling this urgency in my energy. There's just this sudden turn of shocking events. It will be different for all of you. For whatever reason, Scorpio, you're not supposed to know. It's going to take some time, but please know that they could make a lot of false promises to you. And your goal right now is to get out of here. You got to get out of your mind, out of my mind, back to my body. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Out of my mind, back to my body. What your hands feel like right now, Scorpio? How do you feel? Think about the feeling you have. Think about the present moment only. You've got to detach now. The more you detach, the better for you. You're learning your lessons. On top of that, they will feel that. They will feel you detach. It's time for you to focus on yourself, my friends. It's time for you to focus on your boundless opportunities, because by doing that, by going on this sacred journey of doing the inner work of self-discovery, you're going to start living up to your full potential, and it will just attract them in or somebody else in when the time is right. So you don't have to worry, guys. Your future looks bright. Focus on today. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Wednesday. I'm sending you all so much